Man, it's all Geminis or whatever. Anybody's going through this shit right now. I know a lot of people in the world probably experiencing a similar frequency that I'm dealing with, and you just don't trust the person that you're dealing with. It's kind of like they done fucked your trust up. Like, I've never had a problem with having trust issues. Like, I think I trust I feel like I usually expect people to treat me the way that I treat them. And which made me really just trust more than I should. So this for anybody that have the same problems or dealing with the same shit. Like, follow your heart. And what my girl going through, like I'm a woman and I don't feel love. Like, she don't make sure that I feel love. She don't care to. No matter how much I try and 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 fucking try and 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 try. Crazy thing is, I know I'm better than this. I'm so tired of giving my heart to these women, right? At first, everything is all fine and dandy. Then they get to a point where I know too much. And they get intimidated. And they get afraid. And they lack the ability to stay submissive. Thing is, with me, I am very dominant. And that's mainly because I'm a leader. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not feminine. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fucking feminine. So it's like, to sit up here and chase a woman that I shouldn't have to chase. To feel like over and over again. Just to feel like, feel that lack of love. I really have to work on myself right now because it's not fair. Like, first girl I ever fell in love with is still hitting me up till this day. Wanting, needing my energy. As we speak, she's probably, somebody is trying to hack my page right now. My email right now. And at this point, I could give a fuck. I mean, that's kind of what, the motion of where I'm at with shit. I mean, of course I care. Everything I do is connected to this email. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a multiple people. It could be my brother. It could be my girlfriend now. The woman I want to be my future wife. It could be her. I honestly think she's not thinking about me right now. I honestly think that she loves me, but she's avoiding me. I honestly think she's not gonna stop ignoring me. She's not gonna stop making me feel like shit. So at this, I don't want to give myself to her fully. Like I can't. I just, what I'm gonna do is just fall back. You know, fall back as much as I can, cause I'm just better than this shit. Like, and it's like knowing it is one thing, but I don't like the way I'm being treated, and to keep expecting somebody that is immature emotionally to treat me like I'm supposed to be treated is immature of me. It's sad. It's sadistic. It's insane. It's dumb as fuck of me. Like, why the fuck? What the fuck? I want somebody. Like, why? It's like, if I know how heightened I am when it comes to love, why should I have to put a spell on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I should be able to have somebody that will love me nonstop. Like, back in the day, yeah, I'm an old soul. It's like I told my woman, like, I choked you then, and I will do it again. Never put my hands on that woman as in slapping her or punching her in her face. But as in when it come to disrespecting me, I will make her eat them fucking words. Like, I will push them bitches right back down her throat. Get what I'm saying? Because you gotta think of shit like this. Like, I come from a parent that's old fashioned as fuck. If I get flipped, my mama slapped shit out of me. How it used to be when I was dumb. Not slap shit out of me. I remember my mama bust my lip one time in the car. I think she bust my lip. I know she hit me hard. That bitch crazy. But like, I come from old fashioned people just like my grandma. My grandma done slapped me before. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I know it's crazy. My dad like older women too, like me. But it's like, I don't deserve to be putting that energy into a woman that just is not emotionally mature enough for me. And it's like, in all type of ways. Like, I don't trust me put my shit with her shit and expecting it to be good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like no. I don't trust it right now. I don't trust her with my heart. I can't. And it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It hurts. It fucking pierces me in my back. I feel so betrayed. I feel like the dumbest bitch in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like why the fuck when I detected it in the beginning, I didn't run? Like, they talk about I never trust a big button to smile. You talk about the ritual that a big ass woman can put on you. Like, the spell that a ass comes with. Like, so why I refuse to eat her ass. Cause it's like I did that with my first girlfriend. And I love it. But it's like, I love this girl right here so much. And to me, she's so precious that I would never give her that power over me. Never. Like, I could never give her that power. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe one day, maybe when our marriage get to a point where it's like, everything is fine. And she getting fine. I'm getting finer. We getting wiser. We getting better. We actually on a perfect type of frequency, vibration. Like, maybe. But sometimes you gotta understand, just because you're deeply in love with somebody doesn't make it okay to be around that person. I have love. Love that I could never erase for my mother doesn't mean I want to be around this bitch all the time. Dig what I'm saying? I have a deep love and adoration for my friends. Don't mean I want to see these bitches every day. Same with my grandma. Same with shit, everybody except for my kids. I mean, and so of course my girlfriend, but that's why it's like I have to learn again how to get away from this shit. And I was able to do it perfectly in jail on account of, like, you know, I didn't have the phone, you feel what I'm saying? But I didn't have a phone. So, you know, now it's harder. But at the same time, now it's easier because, like, I have other options. I have other things to occupy my time with, like manifesting, putting my energy into other things. Like, I know I have the right to do spells on my wife. I know this. But why the fuck would I do a spell on somebody that's already supposed to be loving me? You know, at this point, if I was to do a spell, it would be for her to communicate more wisely when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put more energy towards that rather than all that other shit. Cause it's like, it's just at this point, it's sick. It's sick to let somebody keep fucking me over in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people say relationships takes time in relationships to learn and do this, that, and third. Yeah, but I don't have to put my energy into. I don't have to be around somebody that would just suck me in, have me loving on them, waiting on them hand and foot. In a moment I don't do something that they don't want me to do, they shut down. That's emotional immaturity that I'm past. I'm the type of person, when my girl will tell you, after I have a conversation or argument, I'm back to being happy. Like, some people would call that bipolar. I call it following my spirit. Like, I know that, yeah, I'm angry about something you did to me, but I still fucking love you. It don't mean I don't want to keep talking to you. And that could be some idiotic way of dealing with things, but I look at it as a superpower. Like, it's just like your child. And a lot of people be like, a lot of people look at it, a lot of parents look at it crazy, like, get it from up under me. I just gave you a whip and get from up under me. If I talk to my daughter and I put her in timeout, I'm gonna go back and play with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not some shit where it's like, I don't want to be around you right now. That's crazy. It's not love. It's what it is a state of isolation. It's imprisonment. It's like immaturity, it's fear. Like, it's you be with somebody and you do something to them and they cut you off. Or they don't do something, I don't do something my girl don't like, and she gets mad or she cuts me off or she don't talk to me for a couple days. That's emotional immaturity, because the simple fact, mistakes are meant to happen. Somebody is gonna chastise you, put you down, treat you like shit for making a mistake. You need to reevaluate the type of people that you have around you. You need to reevaluate. Now, if I'm a sensei, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a teacher, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it like this. A teacher, I'm telling my students what to do. They don't do it, okay. Depart from me and go practice your arts, practice your works, your craft. Come back to me when you're ready. Why the fuck would a teacher continue to teach people that doesn't listen, that has no, that isn't simply making mistakes, but not using the formulas? You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a big fucking difference. We lose control, self-control. We do things that we don't mean to a lot. We make mistakes. But if a teacher, somebody that's not so tied, somebody that's not in love, somebody that's not loving you, tells you what to do, and you don't take that, because that teacher don't have to give a fuck about you knowing the truth. They could tell you anything, but they're telling you the truth. You're supposed to cherish that and put it to work. If not, depart from me. You're a waste of my fucking time. I have many people. Why the fuck should I care about your well-being when you don't even take my counsel. You did what I'm saying? So, this is called Okan. I am that I am who we are. The substance angle of pure light energy. Kasha Bludaaple. The real Mardi Gras baby. Everybody, take time. Take that time out. Take that time out with yourself. Take it out. You deserve it. If you don't feel like you're getting the love that you deserve in 2022, demand it.